We get a 2-star running back, Austin candidate out of Powell, Ohio. Linebacker, Cameron Wentz out of Nashville. As we get ready, if there was ever a time to finally beat these goddamn Huskies, it would be this game. Thank God for UConn, though, beating Duke by 5. We were that close. And they lost to Fresno State, who weren't even that great this year. I guess they were okay, actually, but... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This game is so fucking important, dude. Oh, it's so important. Really quickly, before we get to this game, we do have some things to check, including the relegations for this year, before we can even see the promotions. With the exception, of course, of the bottom tier independent. Your 2 promoted teams this season. Oh, I'm not cliffhangering. Fuck no. Your 2 promoted teams this year, the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky and the Huskies of Northern Illinois, will both be heading back to Conference USA. Your relegated teams from Conference USA include South Florida, back-to-back relegations, I believe, for the Bulls. On the other side, Wake Forest. So USF and Wake Forest will be switching conferences. Again, we don't know yet about the promotions, but for the MAC, Virginia just continues to be maybe the most disappointing program in this entire timeline. Out of the Sun Belt, it will be Arizona, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Indiana. Dude, we lost to Indiana this year. There is a chance. It all comes down to the head-to-head game between Arizona and Indiana. Loser of that game gets relegated. And it was Indiana. Arizona, the great escape. No idea how they did it. But they have survived, meaning the Hoosiers will be dropping down in conference next year. That's Arizona. That's a hell of an escape. For the American, Kansas at 3-7 get dropped. In the Mountain West, Minnesota gets dropped over Colorado because of overall record. So Minnesota, who was once top 4, they're now going to be 7th in that 7th tier. Pac-12. It comes down to the head-to-head matchup between Arkansas and Cincinnati. We got to go check out the result of that game. Go into the second string tiebreaker, which is head-to-head. And the answer is that Arkansas survives. The Cincinnati Bearcats will be down in Tier 6. We get to the top 4 of the ACC relegated this year. Georgia Tech. Rough season for them. What conference is after Sunbelt? We'd be moving up to the American. Tier 3 is the Big 12. 3-team tie, meaning it comes down to point differential for the sake of simplicity. Wisconsin at a +2. Normally that wouldn't be enough to survive, but the Maryland Terps had it rough this year. Down go them Turtles. In the Big 10, UCLA, former national champions, will drop down to Tier 3. And in that top tier, the SEC, USC will be dropping after a 2-8 conference record. So we know the relegations. We have some numbers to look at for this season. Our quarterback play, it took a while, but eventually Isaiah Boutte proved to be the guy. 19-4 ratio. At running back, John Lovin to get pegged. Really stepped up midway through the year. Diet soda as well. I mean, our running game wasn't outstanding, but it wasn't miserable. Was Monroe ranked? Jesus. We'll check that quarterback stats for sure. Over 1,000 yards for the Nacho Man. 13 touchdowns as well. We're going to miss him big time. Big time. Blocking-wise. Dude, our O-line, after the first 5 games or so, where they were kind of struggling, they locked shit down. And by the way, 71 is the freshman. Crash said, go Oilers. He is amazing. Absolutely outstanding. And we did have Gideon Okorafor, who we picked up in the portal. No sacks allowed on 802 downs played. Outrageously good. He was one of the 3 stars. How do we get to name your players? You got to be here in the preseason. It's the time where you end up renaming. OnlyFans led in tackles with 86. 15 and a half sacks for the senior defensive end turned linebacker. Banana split connoisseur. Holy shit. Woo. We did a hell of a job of getting to the quarterback this year. Our secondary wasn't as dominant as they've been in the past, but damn. Kicker went 14 of 15, and I'm not the one that missed it. Nor did I miss or have my extra point blocked. Wow. 15 and a half sacks. What a season. Nationwide... We didn't check last year because we were super focused. Honestly, nationwide, I don't give a shit. I don't think I care. You guys care? Let me know if you care. For the moment, I'm going to go check out that quarterback out of Monroe, who should have been here, but he went there instead. Up yours, Brad. Up yours. You bastard. I'll never forgive Brad for that.
Fucking grass.
Shout out to Bama Wins for the follow, but do they? Will they? They might. Thank you for the follow, though. Freaking Brad Davis. We have not, as far as I can recall, ever beaten the Yukon Huskies. If we were ever going to beat them, this would be the time. They got a hell of a defense, man. Hell of a defense. Junior quarterback Taylor Shelley's probably their guy. Last time we played them, we were down 21-0 at halftime. It is the Sun Belt Conference title game between Ball State and Yukon. There is so much on the line for us in this game. It's not even funny. They have the slightly better offense. We have the slightly better defense. How are we ranked over them? Probably because we were a playoff team last year. Gives us a bit more forgiveness, I presume.
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish for the Sun.
Can we secure back-to-back conference titles by finally beating Yukon? I saw. Crazy, isn't it?
Have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Yukon Huskies.
Gentlemen, if there was ever a time to win, there was ever a time to win a game, it's this one. It is this one. Incredible pressure on this team. God damn it. I'm scared. But here we go. First quarter. No change in the score. Second quarter. Nil at halftime. Jesus Christ. This was the last thing I was expecting, was an all-out defensive war. They have one. Oh my God. They have one. Dude, they were up 21-0 At halftime, the last time we played them, they have 44 yards of offense and 1 first down. Respect to our defense, our offense needs to take advantage of this, man. 0 for 8 on third down. Neither team with a turnover so far. Jesus. Someone asked about injuries. I don't know if we have any. Tribal Chief at corner. Our top corner out for 3 weeks. That's calling me to jump in, but... Oh, for them, I'm not sure. UConn goes 3 and out to start the second half. Touchdown, Ball State. Touchdown, Ball State. Field goal for Ball State. 17-0 in the fourth. We are 7 minutes away from the damn near impossible. We got stuck in tier 10 for over a decade, but now we just might go back to back with conference titles and another promotion. Playoffs last year, we shut out North Carolina, 28-0. UConn score. The lead's down to 10. This game's not over. Ball State go 3 and out and punt with 5:03 to go. UConn fail to convert on 4th down. Ball State fail on a 54-yard field goal. UConn score with 1:42 to go. The lead is down to 3. We will try to wind down the clock. I wanted them to win without me having to interfere, especially because I could fuck this up. We are going to have to run the ball. We cannot afford a holding call. A first down ends the game, and they are threatening to blitz outright. Jesus fuck. Daring us to throw the ball. They know what's coming. First play, tremendous blocking, and a pickup of 7.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play.
I don't like that we don't have a tight end here. I know our running back's hurting, but I'm going to run him till the wheels fall off. I don't like that. We're calling a timeout. We're calling a timeout there. I don't like that. They were lined up really well.
Second down after that previous play.
And they're still lined up really well here.
Movement here from the tight end.
Old soup sandwich over.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Shit. That was a risky play. That was a risky play.
Defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So ball at the 30. This
A first down ends the game. They're pressing Sandy, so we have to run this ball.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes that.
And they stopped us.
They tackle him behind.
The line couldn't hold on.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout.
Our defense is going to have to try and hold.
As much clock as possible.
They just kept sending the pressure, daring us to throw, and obviously we never would. Hell of a roll.
And head out of
Pins him back to the 24.
out of play. And UConn's offense is back out there.
Don't risk it on tackles.
Last position, right down for a touchdown.
Corner matchup needs to be by speed. Maybe. Stay balanced.
Here's the first play of the drive now. Set
No timeouts for UConn. Down by 3.
on 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Quarterback has to throw it away.
Throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody
We've never beaten this team, I swear.
Here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can.
Dropped. Ooh, got knocked out, but we couldn't grab it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Just don't want my corners to get burned.
Close to the tight end. And, he fires
And unfortunately, their tight end beat the zone.
downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. Looking to throw yet again.
Give me that! Give me that! Fuck you, UConn! Yes!
After the interception, sets the offense up in good shape.
2 in a row for the Ball State Cardinals. Fuck yes. Let's go. Oh, UConn, you can suck the fattest cock. Woo. Holy shit. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. We thought this team was dead in the water, dude, and we just got back-to-back promotions. We've unlocked full access to 3-star recruits, and if we get into the playoffs because of this, we'll be allowed to target at least 1 4-star in the portal. Yes. And it was a full user play on my part, too. Stay over here to cover him and then swing right back. Bang. We read it perfectly. I think he threw. He was going to have this guy open in the corner. He was running towards the 35-yard line. But I think right here, this guy put pressure on. I think the quarterback read as, oh shit, he's going to get through. So credit to Mr. Connoisseur. Fuck yes, dude. Let's go.
So the job is simple.
Fuck you, UConn. Up yours. Ball State wins.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games.
We needed them to beat Duke for us to even get there. And then we beat them.
Are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now.
Enjoyed this one here.
God damn it. They tormented us for a couple of years.
Sports, college football.
And to win it like that. We're going to the American. We're going to Tier 7. The dream isn't over, chat. It's not over. In the words of a sex pest, dream on. Dream on. Yeah, Steven Tyler's kind of problematic. Sorry. 17-14, dude. 17 points in the 3rd, and we barely held on. Well, we did. 2 of 15 on 3rd down, but we got the win. They had the only 2 turnovers of the game as well, with a fumble and a pick. What celebrity isn't problematic? There. Danny DeVito? At least I hope. Not to put that evil out there. Get the hell out of here and make sure that shit saves, even though if it didn't, I could force win it. That is so satisfying to win that game. Oh my god. A graphic we never thought we'd see. Champions of the Sun Belt. Champions of the Sun. God damn it. Fuck you, UConn. Have we made the playoffs for the second year in a row and just the third time overall now is the question, as we get Chase Gayton out of Bel Air, Maryland, as well as Cam Payne out of Richmond, Virginia, and Russell Loeb. Yeah, fuck Brad Davis especially. We didn't even need you. We really kind of needed him. And we're top 3 now for Junior Gooch, and we get to spend coach points. We only have 10 to spend. But we do get to spend our coach points as we draw fucking Penn State in the playoffs. We're back in the playoffs, baby! So we now have access in the portal to all the 3 stars, and we can even target 1 4-star. And if we win this game, we can target 2. We fucking drew Penn State? Oh my god. Finau Wing, the Syracuse senior, is your 2042 Heisman winner. I mean, with that touchdown pick ratio, I understand why. Banana Split Connoisseur, your top linebacker in the country. Absolutely deserved it. Absolutely. Well done to the senior. And there it is. Number 11 this year as opposed to 12 as we draw the fucking Nittany Lions of Penn State. Not expecting much in that game, but hey, we are back in the playoffs. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Dude, Georgia wants us as their defensive coordinator, as do Maryland, Oregon, and Pittsburgh, but we're going nowhere, baby. We're at the only school for us. Did we lose our coordinators? We did not. Shaw and Trapasso are both still here. I'm not changing a goddamn thing. Not a thing. So your playoff bracket looks like this. Syracuse against Miami. Winner gets Monroe. If we end up playing Monroe in the national championship game, it'll be the greatest story ever told. Baylor plays Boston College. Winner gets Auburn. The winner of ourselves and Penn State gets App State. And Tennessee versus North Texas, with the winners drawing the defending national champions, the LSU Tigers. Fucking Monroe, dude. Brad Davis, you fuck. I'm writing a 900-word story of Ball State placement. Danny, I'll hold you to it, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, before anything else, we have to take a look at the result of the conference championship games. Oh, Davis was Monroe's starter. Absolutely. He had a really good year, too. So, Monroe, as you would expect, Conference USA champions because of that goddamn quarterback as they beat East Carolina. BYU win the Pac-12 crowns. That's the Tier 5 championship. The Big 12, Tier 3, goes to the Penn State Nittany Lions over... I lied. It goes to Auburn over Penn State, even though Penn State is still in the playoffs. Sorry, Auburn. Almost screwed you there. The MAC Conference crown, Tier number 9 of 11, goes to Northwestern. The Tier 8 champions... the Ball State Cardinals, baby. Back to back. The Mountain West, a.k.a. Tier 6, goes to the Louisville Cardinals. While the American Conference crown, Tier 7, goes to Hawaii. The top crown, Tier 1, goes to LSU. That's bragging rights only. While the Tier 4 title, the ACC, goes to App State over Syracuse. App State is now a top 3-tier program. That's insane. And then Tennessee win the Tier 2 crown. They'll be heading to that top tier after beating Kansas State. Unbelievable, man. Back-to-back promotions after all of our goddamn suffering. We are going to get mauled by the Lions. Like, mauled is my guess, because I don't know if we can have the confidence in this team that we had in last year's team when they upset Oregon and UNC. But what a story. What a run. Back-to-back playoff appearances for us is unreal. Unthinkable based off of the history that we've seen play out. The 89 overall Nittany Lions with a quarterback who's playing like a 94, Baltimore, Maryland's own Josh Gore. Oh, boy. And that's a lot of offense, too. Not that their defense is bad, but I don't know if our defense can hold off that level of offense due to the 91 overall. We're playing with house money. I'm good either way. We accomplished our goal. We won our conference title. If we lose, so be it. We get a reward for making the playoffs in the first place. Fully expecting to take the fattest of L's. But the fact that we are still even in a playoff scenario against Penn State is absolutely insane. It is absolutely insane. So I am more than okay with it. More than okay with it. Gentlemen, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. At this point, I'm just excited to get to the offseason. Really. Just very excited to get to the offseason.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups
Show off.
and downs, and all the drama
Flips
has
and shit.
led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight,
Our first ever trip to this particular venue.
to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team.
No expectations. Absolutely no expectations here. But we know our quality of talent's about to get better. Only this was a night game, right? Let's see what happens. First quarter against Penn State. 7-7 at the end of one. Let's go to the half. 10-7. 14-10. 14-13. 16-14 at the half. Down by 2. 19-14. Oh, shit. 22-14. We're going to play the fourth. We are going to play the fourth. Down by 8. The problem is, if we take over, if we don't take over, they stop us, and then Penn State score again, that's pretty much GG's. What? Yeah, I'm going to challenge that. And if I lose the timeout here, I'm not going to be a very happy boy. Because that is the most obvious first down I've ever seen. I don't know why it's showing it at the end of this, like he clearly had the forward progress. Okay, they're what? Oh, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. If it gives us the first down on this sneak, I won't restart. If it doesn't, I'm fucking restarting the game. I don't even care, because that's outrageous. Let's move on. Let's make it not matter. But that is horrific. That is horrific.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Good blocking, boys. Good blocking. Not the best game, but it could have been a lot worse. We have fought too damn hard to get screwed over by a horrific call like that. Oh, what a cut. Now, of course, we could still be in a gigantic amount of trouble because without that timeout, if we end up in a situation late, that is not the play I picked.
confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Job by Diet Soda to at least get a yard. At least I knew what play I picked. I don't know if the AI did, because they're fucking rattled. They look to be a little bit more calm now. What? Okay. Why didn't you stay where you were supposed to stay? Why was that throw horrific? I can't even call an audible here. The boys are fucking rattled. Oh, boy. Yep. The second I try to take off, they immediately shed their blocks. Fuck. Oh, I'm aware the stadium policy is screwing us, that's for sure. We're going to go for it here based on field position. I know it's only a one-possession game, but we got to stay aggressive. Flag on the play. There is a pick, but I think he hit the QB. Come on. Come on, show us that little slash. Yes! Woo! Ref ball, baby! Love me some ref ball. Never complained about the officiating a day in my life. Never once.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Never once have I complained about the officiating in this game, nor would I ever. That's how you know they screwed up the initial one, because that was the biggest makeup call to ever makeup call. Whew. Okay. All right. We need to see if we can keep running the ball here. Yeah, they're shifting, but they only have one guy. Audible is dangerous, but we might be able to get away with the bubble screen.
Quarterback drops back.
Yep. Yep. We'll take that. Isaiah Boutte now has 66 yards today. It's the fourth quarter. Our quarterback has 66 yards. Oh, boy. Decent block. Touchdown, Cardinals. Woo! Soup Sandwich figured out how to catch a football. The former lineman. You know what that means. You know what that means, chat. We need two. It's time to break out the monster. Has Penn State seen memes like this? Oh, we're going to run it. We're doing it. Fuck it. We're running it. Come on, boys. Give me some blocking. Hurdle.
And the defense brings him down.
We got to live and die by the monster. I had a feeling they'd be set up, but if those linebackers dropped into zone coverage, we would have been okay. They did not drop back into zone coverage. They just waited. Give him the hit stick. There we go. All right, boys. Field goal's fine. Touchdown's death. Field goal is fine. Touchdown is death. Over here. Whew. All right, let's get aggressive here. Let's get aggressive. We came to play.
They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
We came to play. Let's go, boys.
Well, the quarterback does everything right.
Come on.
Except pitch the football.
Give him the underneath. That's fine. Just don't get beat over the top.
Got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Fuck you. That's mine. Get fucked. NIL only fans. He does it again. Oh my goodness. Dude, I am on point on defense all of a sudden. What the hell? 3:09 to go and we have the ball at their 13. Down by 2. NIL only fans, only a sophomore. If I didn't use the quarterback spy there, that would have been a big-time play for them. Our goal here is to kill as much time as possible. Our goal here is to score a fucking touchdown. First and goal. Oh, but that's first and goal. Well, I guess we're even now, because somehow that's first and goal worthy, but the other one wasn't a first down. Figure that one out. Last play before the 2. Just shy, and you know what? That's perfect. That'll bring us to the 2. Perfectly okay with that. Second and goal from the 1. The Tom Brady special. The Tom! The Tom! God!
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing.
This game's not over. Oh, we're going for 2. Don't worry, but this game's not over. Our defense has to do it again. Did we score too fast? Potentially. Holy shit. Left side. Get it to Sandy. Oh, that defender. Penn State's too good for the monster to work, man. They're too good. But honestly, a squib might not be the worst fucking idea here. I mean, we are not going to be able to get, like, any goddamn distance anyway because of this fucking wind. Let's just put this into play and try to kill more time.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men.
Risky, I'm aware. But their field position, honestly, isn't that much better. And it gave us a clean shot. Try and get that guy to fumble.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Nice. We'll take that.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on
And the defense, hold on again.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the
First down. There's their first timeout. Bend, don't break is the scenario.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down.
That could have been much worse if he was able to throw it to that tight end. Much, much worse.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone.
They left us time. Field goal to tie. We are down a timeout for some odd reason now, aren't we, EA? It's going to be out the back of the end zone. Okay.
And the deep kick will
oh, boy.
for a touchback. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Hand it off for a draw. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Every member of that offensive line's getting a fucking Lambo. Every single one of them. Every single one of them.
And he drops back in the gun. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
That was risky, but it worked. Oh, we still have chew clock on. Okay, well. Let's call a timeout. Dude, the chew clock will always screw me. Always. Always, always. We need to get this first down.
Breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
Oh, boy.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no.
I don't trust we can hit a 49er from here. I'll line up and see what it looks like. But against the wind, it's not looking good. We did get him to burn a timeout. Yeah, 17-mile-an-hour wind. We got to get closer. We got to get closer. We got to go for this here.
One possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. It's complete.
Get to the line. Get to the line. Spike that ball.
For a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback spikes the ball.
We have one shot if we want to take it. The stadium pulse is nuts. They're defending it. I can't really call an audible here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime. This game's not over. Holy shit. I thought I missed the kick, dude. It didn't look like it was going to hook. Two seconds. Will they come away with a miracle here? We go for the lightest squib we can kick. Thought he was hoping on the vert. He might have been. But in my head, they had 3 guys back. I was just never going to take that shot for the end zone. I ran to the right to be ready to either run to the sideline or throw it out so we avoided intentional grounding. We just so happened to have a guy open. My balls aren't that big to throw to the end zone in that scenario. You might be right. But this game's so much better than that. It's not even close, dude. It's not even close. We have won the toss. We're playing defense first. All right, boys. Here we go. Big time moment here. We have forced overtime. RPO, nice job. Didn't even see who got to him. That was beautiful.
Second down play coming up.
Motion. Running back going. He's fast, but not fast enough for Terrio Cornhucker. One more stop. Going zone blitz here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
We might have hit the quarterback. They got the first anyway. I think we hit him.
There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Shit. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. They're about at the 6 no matter what. Okay. They have been calling those, that's for sure.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff.
We got hit. What a hit, though, to keep him out at the 1.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try and run it with the fullback.
Oh, my God. He powered through.
As they jump on top here in overtime.
Okay.
Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown.
Need a touchdown. We shouldn't even be in this game. We really shouldn't. Even if we lose from here. Score plus a monster. Let's go. You never know. The first part, though, is score.
With a touchdown to stay in this game. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chat, we might go with the trickery. Now they got a safety back there. There's no way. We'll just run the sweep. Oh, they still wanted to go with the trickery, and I accidentally double tapped the button. They didn't hear the audible. Uh-oh. You know, I thought to myself, should I call this timeout? The answer was yes. I should have called the timeout. I got tantalized by the trickery.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Incomplete.
Well, this is the game right here. Honestly, what's screwing us is that fucking home field advantage, dude. The stadium pulse is nuts. It is nuts.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
What a play by that defender! And Penn State wins. I can't even be mad. What a play.
Continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances.
We put up a hell of a fight.
Obviously, they had a great year.
We put up a hell of a fight.
But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see
Nothing to hang our heads about. That was house money. The fact we even took them to overtime. It does mean we are limited to 1 4-star recruit attempt. But again, now we have full access to the 3 stars. Well, yeah, I mean, tiebreaker, exactly, right? Like, Penn State on the road, it should be a nightmare, and it was. It just didn't lead him enough. It needed to be a bit more to the left. I mean, that's just... Literally, he saved the tying touchdown. That's just an unbelievable play. I can't even be mad. High-level play from a high-level program on defense. You know, if, like, somebody on fucking El Paso pulls that off, I'm probably mad. Penn State, though, you just got to say, hey, hell of a job. Still another incredible season for us, even though it's come to a close. It took 15 points in the 4th quarter to even get there. But eventually their talent won out. Gotta wonder what would have happened if we didn't score so early, but when the ball's at the 1, all we really could have done is take a knee like twice and then run 2 plays at most. Like, it's okay. All things considered, we did well. Hell of a season.